All right, everybody. How y'all doing? Old Big Jim coming at y'all from South Mississippi. Just a beautiful day. It's a little hot, but we got a good breeze and everything's going along real good. Well, y'all know, y'all know. I hope y'all understand how I am. Go through this real quick and let y'all know what happened. Um, I had a whole video planned out for today, and well, first of all, I'm going to welcome y'all to the blog. Okay. Uh, Milo is sitting over here. He's the director. Uh, he keeps me straight. Come here, crazy cat. There he is. Look at that. Anyway, there's your cameo, baby. He's going right back to the walker. Anyway, uh, let's go through all this real quick. Y'all don't forget the auction is going to be on the 27th. I think it's 7 o'clock Eastern time. Don't make me lie to you about that. Y'all go to Whatnot and log on and go to Clark underscore KY underscore knives, and you'll find Brother Dwayne's channel or his store. He's got all the knives listed for the first sale and the second sale. All this information will be in the description of this video. The GoFundMe there is for Cornbread and his beautiful wife, Miss Deborah Vaughn, is there. Y'all go there and check it out. Brother Dwayne, Brother Mickey, and Brian Sherwood, they're all together in this. I don't have their stickers yet, but they're all in this, and they're all going to get this done. And the proceeds from this auction will go to Cornbread's being able to pay for this surgery. Now then, y'all are vertical. I know that I haven't done too many videos like this. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. And there's a reason for this. And I'll show y'all in a minute, or tell y'all, or show y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to figure it out because I ain't got no idea what I'm doing. It's a plan, okay? We got a plan. I had a Whiz Bang Wednesday all planned out for y'all. I got flipper knives, and we got a big old moose right here, and I don't know what else I guess I left them in there. But I had 2-3 knives I was going to share with y'all on Whiz Bang Wednesday. But I had a couple of packages that I needed to ship on my eBay store, so I went in there and was packing those up. It's about, I don't know, lunchtime, I guess. I really don't know. And sure enough, Mississippi dude sends me a text, and in that text it says DSC, all capital letters with a question mark. And so I looked at that. I knew it meant Deep South Cutlery. So I got a couple, 2-3 screens on my computer. So I flipped over to the YouTube monitor and flicked on my feed. And sure enough, Brother Seth was live. Now, they had already been on there a minute and already been talking about this. Yeah, I don't know if I can link that. Yeah, I guess I can. It's a YouTube. I may link that down in the discussion. But anyway, here they were talking about history, okay? And if you look at the title of this video, that's what it's going to say, history, something about history. I'll put a clickbait title in there of some kind to get y'all to come in here and listen to this or watch this. So when I got there, I said, I just said, hey, Brother Seth, and he said, hey, there's old Big Jim. And then they went on and talked a little bit more about what they were looking at, and then he lost his feed. And the live was over. Well, I had sent a message right there before it went off, said on my way, because I wanted to see what they had. It was that important. And man, watch this. Okay, now I went down there and we had a conversation. Every time I go down there, I trade for something. So. I don't remember what me and Seth did, but I think I traded for a little something he had a little something he wanted, one of them kind of deals. But anyway, all that don't matter. What matters is that me and Brother Seth, or we took what it is. It's an encyclopedia set, and it's six or seven big volumes. They look like big books, and they come in a crate, and they're all numbered and leather bound. Just awesome. Just awesome. You won't believe it. But anyway, I fired up the old Barlow Brigade mobile video camera and sat there with Brother Seth, and he very graciously went through each volume of this encyclopedia set. I hope my videography is worthy of me putting this as a video, but I think it just being a pocket knife guy, just being in the same room with these knives was pretty darn impressive. Okay, I learned about 2 or 3 companies that the Case brothers had that I knew nothing about. The rest of them I know about. The knives are so rare; they weren't produced in big volumes like the Case brand is. But names like Cattaraugus and let's see, Standard Knife, and anyway, he explains it all very, very vividly in the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close up my big pie hole, and I'm going to put that video in here, and then when we get to the end of the video there at Deep South Cutlery, I'll kind of close it out at the end of it. So this is the last time y'all gonna see me. I know y'all think Milo thinks I'm ugly, but I sometimes can dress up or fix myself up a little bit. But anyway, it don't matter. Y'all know I love you, and so we're gonna get right back in. I'm gonna shut up and and the next thing you will see is probably the floor, because I started the video with the camera looking down, and then I pan up, and you'll see this crate that these came in, and then I'll pan over to the books, and then I'll introduce Brother Seth, and he takes it from there. So I love all y'all. I'm blessed. I hope y'all enjoy this piece of history. Hey everybody, it's old Big Jim down here. We're at Deep South Cutlery, and they had a little bit of history walk into the shop today. This is an encyclopedia set put out by the Case Company.
Yes, sir.
The various years. Let me get over here and show y'all how it looks. Y'all know I'm crippled, so y'all stay with me. But see, each one of these is numbered, and each one of the volumes has a different brand in it. Yep. Now, what I've done here is called the family brand, Case Family Brand. What I've done here is I've spoke with Brother Seth, and he's agreed, and he's going to take us through this piece of history. So let me give you, there's Brother Seth. Yep. All right, he's going to take us through it. Here we go.
All right, so these all come in the crate. There were 350 of these total sets made. Look, we actually took these. These were still in the plastic. These come in from a buddy of ours. And so let's start right here, and we'll just go through them real fast. This is volume 7, so we'll start at the latest one. It's got Case XX on the spine there. All the paperwork's in there. It shows you all the volumes. And you could spend hours reading all this. We don't want to do all that, but there's all the information about Case, Job Case, all the. This is what I thought this was cool. This is all their different logos for the family brands: Case Brothers, Cattaraugus, John D. Case. But here is this set. Now this set was released in 2003. This, and I'm not sure if all the volumes are different, but check out the black pearl on that little tiny trapper. All of them are numbered. This is set number 116. Every knife in here is matching. There's a big stag moose right there. Stag 5-blade. Still has all the paperwork there. Big 88. I mean, you could spend hours looking at all these. Let's see. Go to volume 6. Volume 6 is going to be the Kinfolks and Standard Knife Company. So they combine some of them here. Let's go through here. Won't flip through all the pages. Oh man.
Oh Lord, sir.
Now that's a Kickstart standard, a hobo. Look at that, pretty. There's a pheasant knife. Let's see if I can see. This one right here was. These are all the same brand. Maybe 2005. I can't. These different tang stamps are different. That's pretty. And as far as I know, these have never been messed with till today. We've actually looked at them probably more today. There's a John D. Case, Cane Cutlery, and Case Manufacturing Company, Volume 5. Flip through here. Look at all of it. John D. Case right there. Let's just go over to the knives, what y'all want to see.
That's a big old banana trapper, isn't it?
That's a Coke bottle.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Coke bottle. That big case. I don't know if you can see that badge there on that big Jim. Look at that badge. Case. That one's a JD case. John D. Case. Look at that pretty Whittler. Some of these go. Look at that. That's a pretty little pocket hunter. I mean,
big toothpick.
We don't have enough time to go through them. But they are for sale. If anybody so inclined, they've got quite a hefty price. Something. I mean, honestly, I'm not in on them, but somebody could. A collector that loves pocket knives.
A Coke bottle, I love it. I mean,
gun stock.
Gun stock, I love that. Razor knife.
Now, well, let's see. What does that take? Look at that badge. LVKA. Little Valley Knife Association. Okay, that's what that means. Little Valley, which, Little Valley, New York's where Case started. That's volume number 4, Crandall and Little Valley. This is C. Platt's, which a lot of people are scared to death when they see a Platt's knife. They're like, oh, I don't know nothing about it, but it's as good. It is a Case knife. Case is, I mean, their family's stuff is.
Oh,
look at that tiny toothpick. It's a big dog leg trapper, or some people call that a large peanut. If you look at it, it's the same body shape as a peanut, just a lot bigger. And then the big granddaddy.
Mm-hmm.
You see Platt's all on the. And that's fine.
They all have work bolsters.
Yep, matching numbers stamped on each one of them. One of 350, and I do know we've had just single books come through here. This is one of the few that's still together. I don't know how many still together. What would you say, Daddy? Probably less. I would say less than half probably still together.
Probably so, yeah.
Less than half still together. Now here's where we're getting to the good stuff. Look at that big toe. And it's got the circle, the big circle. See, let's see. This one is actually Cattaraugus. Anybody who knows anything about pocket knives, Cattaraugus. Look at that slim line. But check that out. That's mammoth bark. And the big, oh shucks, what do they call that? The
Panama trapper, maybe?
Banana trapper.
Banana trapper, yeah.
That is just beautiful. That toe. That's one I don't have.
I can't.
And I'm not gonna have it, but I'll look at it once here. And this is the volume number 1. Last but not least, volume number 1. This is Case Brothers. So this goes back to the old stuff. Throwback. Look at that black pearl on that tuxedo. Can that camera even? Oh, I don't know if the camera does it justice. Saddle horn.
It doesn't. I'm promising that.
That camera does
it. Beautiful. This thing, since I went to the single camera, double phone system, my videos have gotten much more clear. So, man, look at that. Ooh.
The big 75 pattern is fine. Then there's your cheetah.
Well, I'll let John Merrick see it.
Yeah, but there she is. That's the whole set. And I don't know how many more of these we'll see through the years.
Okay, Brother Seth. Look, I sure appreciate you going through this. You and Preacher always support me and help me when things get where I need to get them. So
I'm sure you got something in your purse to trade.
Well, me and you finna sit down. I got a little something in there. We're gonna sit down. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go home and get this edited, and I'll have it out there in a little while for y'all. And all y'all have a great day. Y'all know I love each and every one of y'all. It's old Big Jim, rule number 9.